Studies have shown that women with better sleep quality had modestly improved fertility outcomes, 15 to 25% higher odds of clinical pregnancy. So, getting sleep matters. Today, I want to talk about the top 5 foods that help you improve your sleep quality. Hi, I'm Tina, a naturopathic doctor, and I help women navigate health and wellness. Also, this is for educational purposes and not to be taken as medical advice. Please see your primary health physician for that. And if you're someone who's trying to improve your fertility or general health, please like and subscribe because it helps me to help you. Assuming sleep disorders like sleep apnea and other pathologies, depression, anxiety have been ruled out by your primary care physician, and that you actually have good sleep habits and aren't checking your phone before you go to bed, there are certain things that you can eat that may help nudge you towards getting a better night's sleep. It's not a replacement for a sleeping aid, but it can help set up your circadian rhythm and help nudge you off to sleep a little faster. And since these foods also contain a good amount of antioxidants, they're also great for your egg quality. It's a win-win. I'm going to start with the lowest association. While it is the lowest, it's still helpful, and end with the strongest association. High glycemic index complex carbohydrates. This is a little bit of a catch-22. It's a yes and a no, because if you suffer from diabetes or PCOS, the rise in insulin is not going to be in your favor. But if you don't have one of those issues, then having a high glycemic index complex carbohydrate meal roughly 4 hours before bedtime can actually help shorten your sleep onset and improve REM sleep and get you to bed. And all of this is done by helping to increase tryptophan into your brain, which will then make serotonin and melatonin. Number 4 on my list is fatty fish, like salmon. Having fish 2 to 3 times a week was associated with better sleep efficiency and less sleep disturbance. The omega-3 fatty acids found in fish help promote a better sleep regulation and are part of an anti-inflammatory pathway. Now, if you're vegetarian or vegan, my favorite substitute is 2 to 4 tablespoons of chia seeds or flaxseed, or you can even do algae oil, which is where the fish get their omega-3s from anyways. But again, as with all foods, because they work with slow, consistent microdosing throughout the week, you're best to actually consume them 2 to 3 times a week for them to actually have an effect. I mean, having chia seeds once a week is just not going to cut it, to be quite honest with you. You actually have to do it consistently. Next on the list is dairy milk products. Everybody's heard of the proverbial warm glass of milk before bedtime. It's associated with better sleep quality and duration of sleep. And this again is because of the high tryptophan content, which then gets converted into serotonin and melatonin. However, if you're lactose intolerant or you just have ethical reasons and don't want to consume dairy, you have a good workaround. Excellent sources of tryptophan are pumpkin seeds, almond butter, sesame seeds, walnuts, which actually also contain melatonin and are my personal favorite because of the anti-inflammatory components that they have, and bananas, which are a triple threat. Why are bananas a triple whammy? Because they actually contain magnesium, potassium, and tryptophan, all of which help muscles relax, which is what you want before you go to bed. And tofu, being a great source of protein as well, half a cup of tofu has roughly about 300 milligrams of tryptophan. So you can also stack those up if you want to get a full benefit, like have a banana with some almond butter 4 hours before bed. Now, making the rounds on social media is kiwi, and it's not without its reasons. It has a decent amount of reasons to be in there. Some small studies show improved sleep onset, duration, and quality of sleep. And because it's packed with carbohydrates and antioxidants and vitamin C's, again, it's a win-win for your ovaries. And drumroll please, the strongest association. It's tart cherries. It's associated with better sleep quality, duration, and efficiency across all age groups. Because it's high in melatonin, serotonin, polyphenols, anthocyanins, it may raise circulating melatonin and act via an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory pathways, all of which act like a big orchestra and help protect your eggs, your oocytes. As a side note, they also help with joint pain and muscle pain. Because food doesn't really work in isolation, it works in unison, all together. Typically what we recommend is 1 cup of tart cherry juice or 30 cherries 4 hours before bed. The estimated melatonin in that is 1.5 to 3 micrograms, not enough to actually have a direct sleep aid there. But when you combine this with polyphenols like those found in walnuts, you get an excellent synergistic anti-inflammatory effect. And this is very relevant, especially when it comes to fertility and overall health. So while no, it's not a replacement for melatonin itself or any other sleeping aid, stacking those up and having them throughout the week multiple times can help set up the proper rhythm and perhaps nudge you to bed faster and more efficiently. Small hinges move big doors. So I hope you start adding these foods to your diet regularly. I hope they help you out. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe because it helps me to continue putting them out. Well, if you're curious as to how exercise can be of benefit to your fertility, watch the next video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.